Can you even see me? I feel very washed out. Like, I know I'm pale, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. Hold this. You're probably wondering what that was. I guess I'll tell you what it was. So in about June, I think it was, I was in New York, LA, and then I went to London. And I think I posted on Instagram that I was in London and I was at Abbey Road Studios, and everyone was like, oh, why are you there? And I was like, hey. Anyway, now you can know. So basically in the film, The Greatest Showman, there's a song, This Is Me, and they got a bunch of influencers to come down to Abbey Road Studios, why not, and record a line each of the song. So many people have recorded there, like the Beatles. I love the Beatles. So basically I was walking around like, Beatles touched this, the Beatles touched this, oh they went here, oh they were here, oh they did this, he touched this. Touch. What is happening right now? So we get to the studio and all the other influencers are there. So they gave me my line and they put us all into groups. And they gave us a singing coach and I was so nervous. I'm in this little room with all these singers and like a professional coach. And she's like, right, deliver your line. And I was like, ah. So anyway, I saw sort of everyone look at me like. And I was like. So I was like, cool, I can do this. It would just be me in the booth. There'll be like a guy in the thing doing the buttons. But no. No. It was in front of like, I'd say about 100 people. It was probably only like 50, but we're gonna go with 100. And we're just in front of everyone. So I ended up delivering my line. We had to do it three or four times, and each time my heart, but it was exciting though, but it was also kind of like, so then finally they said, you're good to go, and I was like, yeah, my singing career is over. I did it. I sung in front of however many people in this room. It was terrifying, but it's over. I can relax. And then the next day, we were gonna film a music video. Did I say that at the start? Basically, I was in London to film a music video to one of the songs from The Greatest Showman. So they set up a little set in the YouTube space in London. It was really cool. They had like a swing. They had a swing in one corner, and then they had like The Greatest Showman on one of the back walls. And they were like, right, makeup and wardrobe. So we got in like little fancy clothes and everything. Also earlier that day, we'd learned to dance. So I can't dance or sing, so I don't know why I was there, but like, I had the time of my life, so it's all good. So we did a couple run-throughs, and then they were like, right, let's go. And then they said at one point, Hugh Jackman's just gonna walk in. We're not gonna tell you what take he's gonna walk in on. So we're all like, oh, great, thanks. We're dancing and singing, and then all of a sudden you just see Hugh walk in, and that was like, that was a sick feeling, because we were all sort of like, we were continuing dancing, but we were also like, Hugh Jackman, guys. Hugh Jackman's over there. Hugh Jackman. He's there. Look at him. He's even more beautiful in person. Weird, right? There's this funny shot actually where he sort of holds out his arms and he runs into everyone to give them like a hug. So I sort of stayed to the side and just admired what was going on. I'm a very like, sit on the sideline, watch everything happen kind of gal, and I'm happy with that. There's something in my eye. But he was super nice, like he did a little speech, and yeah. I don't know what it is about actors, but when you see them in person, they just look like perfect human beings. I don't get it. Then we did our own individual dance things, and basically the directions were just have fun. And I was like, well, okay. So this is me basically making a fool of myself, but it was fun, and the director was super cool. He was funny. And then, oh, I interviewed Hugh Jackman. That's right. If you could swap with another character in the film, who would you swap with?
Zendaya.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'd swap with Keala.
Yeah?
Yeah. Or one of the oddities. I find it very moving, this idea that people who are completely shunned away or even embarrassed their families, you know, are brought out in the spotlight. And in their day, this is 1850, Barnum made them the most famous people in the world. Tom Thumb, the bearded lady that had it. They were very wealthy, they lived, and they were celebrated, and people absolutely loved them. And I just think where they come from to that moment of coming into their own power, becoming themselves, would be fun to play.
So that's the video, guys. Thank you so much to everyone that made this whole entire thing possible. It was so cool. I met so many awesome people, and I did have a really good time. Even though I was nervous most of the time, It was super sick and I'll never forget it. So thank you very much. The Greatest Showman is out on Boxing Day. Make sure you go and see it because I haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna go see it too. And if you get to see it before me, please don't tweet me any spoilers because that's just mean, because I'm really excited for this film. Also, I could never get that song out of my head. It's such a good song. Made me feel really inspirational.
Turns out the wrong side of the bed is the right side. Get out of bed on the left and I smile wide, cause I know I'm gonna make this big. It's the best of both worlds, I can change my wig. Get it? Time to show what we each do. Call stupid but we smile when we need to. Screw logic, let's get crazy. We is the new normal like the world is Jamie's. You can't blame me cause I can't be lame. I'm just trying to have fun, keeping it on replay. Be an idiot rapping, act ruthless, screaming like gangsta rap made me do it. So the tables breaking in, almost taking like it's another